Hello, everyone. Am I a fake blonde? Well, hell yeah. My Lord. Hey, Billy. No, that's Janelle. Hey, Janelle. Thank you. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Joyce. Hi, David. Hello, Hawker. Yes, you did, Joyce. You came in just in time. How's everybody being today? I'm sitting out here on the porch, just the temperature's nice. Oh my God, y'all excuse me. I gotta try to get this thing caught up. The wind's blowing. Hey, Gloria. Um, Thank you, Rue. I'm doing good. Had a pretty good day. Hey, Lynn. Welcome. Hey, Faye. How you doing? Hey, Lynn. Well, I shared a post this morning saying I would let you guys pick the topic. I heard that, Dennis. I got a nice one yesterday, too, I have to tell everybody about. From Tammy Renee, I got an early birthday present, and it was Bath and Body good smelling spray and some lotion and a candle that smells so good and is so pretty. I won't ever put no fire to it. Thank you so much, Tammy, for that gift. It was so nice. It smells so good. I went to work smelling like it today. But anyways, good afternoon, Melody. I had 12 different comment or ideas of what we could talk about tonight. And I wrote them all down. And as you can see, they're all on these papers. Got 12 of them, and here's my hat. I told y'all I'd pull it out the hat. Well, this is the hat. But there was 12. And I took all 12 and I wrote them down and put them all on these little pieces of paper. What the ideas was that you come up with for the topic. And I guess we could, if we choose one and nobody likes it, we could draw another one. It don't matter to me. I'm here for you all. Hope everybody's had a good day. Received a lot of blessings. Realize if you took a moment to think today how many things you are blessed with that you don't even realize. I'm going to tell y'all something. I've been blessed with 60,000 of y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Hey, Unique. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, hon? Good to see your name on here. I hope you have been just having some really good days. I've been thinking about you. Hey, Amber. Thank you. Well, I am a Christian. Yes, I am, but I'm sure I'm not the greatest. I fail in so many ways, and I got room for doing better, and I'm working on it. But I am a believer. Even when I'm sinning, I'm a believer. And I know he's up there. I know he's real. And without him, I would not be nowhere close to being here today. So therefore, I'm grateful, thankful that that part of me knows that I am a Christian. But anyways, I told y'all I would draw it out of a hat. They're all in there. Now I'm gonna shake it up. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna really shake it up. Here we go, y'all. I'm not looking. I'm a digging though. Let's see what we come up with. Here it is. Ain't that something? And I just covered it. I just covered this. It is faith. It says talk about faith from David Allen. He wanted to talk about faith. So there you go. Anybody that wants to put their comment out on that, it's faith. I know I have mine. Faith is everything that you believe in, and I truly, truly believe it. I believe in faith just as much as I believe in prayer. But sometimes I have doubted my faith. I won't deny that. Like, why would you take away so quickly the four people that, things like that you took? But that's where I sin again. But without faith, I'm telling y'all, you'll get nowhere. That's right, Jeff. Hey, Tammy. It does, Amber. It does. That's right, Bobby. Without faith, there's no hope. That's true, Joyce. There will be none. Listening to people with an open mind. Yep. Yeah, I definitely have faith. Having faith, my faith is how I manage to get through. Each and every day is my faith of knowing that there will come another time, a better time and place, where I will be able to see my mama and my daddy and my grandma, and I'll hug them. Y'all, don't get me started. That's faith. Knowing that I've been forgiven for no matter what, and I'm going to see my mama and daddy and my grandma. Because I have faith. Yes, being grateful. Yes. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm just a normal person. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just a normal, almost 54-year-old woman, a wife, a mom, a grandmother. I'm nothing more. But the older I get and the more that I've lost, especially in this last 2 years, I really think about how grateful I am for what I still have. I've been blessed. Even though all that was took, I've been blessed. Even on the days when I've had nothing and I had not a dime in my pocket, y'all, I was blessed. Because I seen another day. Even though I was broke, I seen another day. I was blessed. And and the most wonderful that can't nobody replace what's been took from me. I had a lot took from me, but look what I gained. Y'all, 60,000 friends. I'm grateful. Let me hear about how grateful you are. That's right, Tammy. That's right. Exactly. Exactly, Amber. Exactly. And you know what? I've even come to have more faith in me, in myself, just in me. Damn it, I am somebody, and I can do this, and I will do this, and won't nobody tell me I can't. Because I'm me, and I know who I am, and I'm going to do what I want. That's faith. I'm not letting me down anymore. Nope, I'm not. I'm not letting me down anymore. I don't care who don't like this or who don't. I got faith in me that hey, I am somebody. I'm somebody too. And I can be any and all that I want to be. And being 54 don't stop me. So hey, I'm going to keep on dancing. Hey. No, for real, I'm going to keep on being me. And I'm going to be a damn good person. I'm going to continue to be a better person. And every day, I'm going to do my best to wake up positive and give positive out. No, I've been hurt. I have been hurt. So no matter, even when I feel like I can't go on, I can't go on. I'm stronger than I ever imagined I could be. And I got that strength through my faith. Hello, Rosie. Keep dancing, Dovey. Nah, Tammy, I believe it's not that you're the bad one. I think you was the only one that could have handled all the loss. I got your recipe, Missy. I screenshotted it and saved it. Thank you. I know. I know exactly what you're talking about, Georgia. I tell you, having to deal with a lot of the insults and bad comments that I get here toughened up my skin just a little bit more. I can feel it because I don't cry over them anymore. They used to. Sometimes some of them still gets to me because you wonder what came across their mind to be so evil to me for just that quick second. What did I do so bad that you just had to be ugly to me? Or you had to stop here and say some of the most cruel shit. I mean, but anyways, I'm learning to deal with it. I don't like it, but I'm learning to deal with it because I look at like, you don't fucking matter to me. So who are you? Who are you? You not making me or breaking me. Because first of all, I don't know you, and now I don't want to know you. So we good. Sweep that off the porch. We'll have a campfire of that garbage that I get rid of on here. Hey, I'm still here, Janelle. Thank you, Sherman. Thank you. There's just something in me when it comes to that I don't care where I'm at. If it hits me, if that music hits my soul, it hits, and I just let it take control. I've never been afraid to dance. I don't know. I don't take lessons, or I never took lessons. There's just some things that you just got it, and that was just something that I enjoy. But there's going to come a time the Lord lets me live that I'll wake up and I won't be able to dance. So up until then, wait, I'm gonna keep on moving. But yeah, I go through a lot. You too old. You need to sit down, girl. I had a comment today, y'all. Somebody help me understand this one. Please help me understand this one. It was on the video I did of this morning. Which one was it? It was one I posted this morning. Anyways, there was a comment posted on it that said, "I see dialysis in this one." What's that supposed to mean? I see dialysis in this one. Does that mean something wrong with my kidneys? Because if you see that, your ass need to get off of YouTube and go into that business because you're pretty good. I don't understand. I see dialysis in this. I don't get that. Some of them I can't understand. I had to Google it. What's that mean? I see dialysis in this. So, is there any more conversation on the faith? Anybody else want to speak about their faith? Hi, Christine. You're just joining us, hun. We drawed out. The topic was drawn out by David Allen. Well, that's who the comment came from. Okay, I got you, Bobby. I hope that's what it means. And it was faith. If you have anything you would like to say about faith, I've spoke on it. We've had a few others speak on it. You're welcome, Georgia. Hey, Andrew, I'm good. How are you? I guess we can continue to draw, and so we can still talk for a little bit. We can draw out another one if y'all would like. Remember, we had 12, so I got 11 more. This is stuff that y'all choose. Would y'all like for me to draw out another one? Out of the hat of the comments that you all chose? And we can speak on something else. Okay, we got 11 more. Let's see. Pull them out this hippie hat to go along with my hillbilly ass, as y'all call it. I love it when they say I'm a hillbilly. No. You know, when they say hillbilly, I'm like, let's get it, baby. Don't get me started, because them damn hands work just like them feet. Hey, Sherry, I'm good. No, I got it, Christine. I got it. I got it, hon. You hear me? I got your email. Yeah, I got that at the hippie festival. I love the hippie festival. I love it, Tammy. Yee-hoo! All right, y'all, here we go. Thank you, Andrew. Here we go. I'm reaching into the hat, and I'm going to pull one out. This one is from Dennis Danhu. What you fear the most in life and why? What you fear the most in life and why? Well, there's a couple things I fear. One is lightning. I cannot stand lightning. I can't do it, y'all. I did that video that day. I didn't know that lightning was coming. I understand that. But that lightning didn't make no sound. I'm talking about when it's really popping and cracking, it tears my nerves up. Also, I have a fear of dying. It's not the fear of where I'm going. I know where I'm going, and that's awesome. But it's leaving behind the ones that I have here that I love so much. And just feeling like I don't have no more of protection or so. I don't know. I don't know. You terrified of fog? Hey, Joe. That's right, Faye. That's right. Yes, I'm very married, Luigi. Hey, Wendy. Oh, Wendy. Oh my, that is awesome, Wendy. That's amazing. I love you. I told you I'm running up that hill with you, girl. You ain't alone. Yeah, dying and leaving behind, and yeah, that's me. Hey, Clowny. Hey, Laura. Oh, Sherman, that's oh, that would probably take me on out of here. That would probably take me on out of here. You know, my grandma used to tell me that she lost children, she lost her siblings, she lost a spouse. And the children, she said that was a pain that and I got great friends who's lost their children. They they say that's a pain you don't. But then I've talked to other people and they've talked about losing their spouse and they say that pain is unbearable as well. I personally don't want to lose either to death. You fear dying out, oh, dying inside. You want to go outside, Bobby. That's true, Honker. You just won't be part of any of it. That's right, Glory. Losing the people you love. Yes, I have two children, a 35 and a 33-year-old. Daughter being a 35. I know. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think I ever dug deep into mine like I did my grandma, my mom and dad. And I had a tide on them. I remember with Daddy and being by his bedside for 13 or 14 days and not leaving and just watching him just transition. And it, that is a pain that, and you there and you the caregiver. You took hospice's space, you're the caregiver. And you're doing everything you can to make it all better, even though there's a paper over his head that says, do not resuscitate. And you got oxygen sitting by the bed, but you're not allowed to use any of that. And I'm like, why is it even here? And then that last breath, y'all, that's something right there. It just eats you up. You can't help but to feel like you allowed it to happen sometimes. Because I was the one caring for him. And he died right in front of me, no matter how much extra I gave, how many days I didn't sleep and nights. And I still couldn't save him. I know, Hawker. I know. I, I, I deal with people like that. Y'all, I cry on my jobs. I watch this man and his wife. They are so precious. I just want to hug. I just want to grab them both up in my arm, and I just want to squeeze them so tight. She'll look at him sometimes. She don't even know him, and he'll say, "We've been married 61 years," and she don't know him, and he's right by her hand. He's perfect for her, bless his heart. But he's he needs help too. And that just, I'm like, Lord, I just wish I could just be in so many places. I wish I could just stay here and just love them the rest of the night. You know, and I could still go home and be, I just wish I could. God, I wish I could. I couldn't imagine, Sherman. Oh my God. I'm sorry, hon, you had to be put in that position. Oh, I wonder why we had to go through so much, just not even physical pain, but mental pain. Why we have to? I know why. Because of what? No matter what I go through here, I don't care what I go through here. It won't never be nothing amount to a hill of beans to what my Lord and Savior done took from me. But I'm just saying, I just wish we all could just be pain free and happy, and every day was just wonderful. Not perfect, not a perfect life, but happy and pain free. I know, Junior, that's what I dealt with. I caught my daddy taking his last breath, and I begged him to stay. I begged him to stay with me, but he didn't breathe again. Bless his heart. I, I live with that every day. Why I couldn't do anything. God knew I wanted to. It just wasn't right. David Chappelle, how you doing, my friend? How's the wife? Hello from Billy. We're doing different topics, David. If you would like to join in, hon. We discussed faith to start with. I'm drawing them out of a hat from my friends who have suggested on the post today, so I wrote them all down and put them in a hat. Right now, we're on the topic of what you fear the most in life and why. We've been speaking on that if you would like to speak on it. It's good to see you. Thank you, Sherman, so kindly. I hope you will come again. I appreciate you being here. Have a good evening. Gloria, I pray for you, hon. I certainly will. Actually, I've got my pen and paper right here, and I will write down. Thank you, Bobby. You know I'm fighting them right now. I'll never forget it. My daddy looked up at me. It was the day before he took his last breath. He looked at me and he said, Billie Jo, why are you cleaning houses? You should have been a nurse. You've treated me the best since you've been here than any time I've been under the care of a doctor or a nurse. He said, you're the best. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Michelle. I got you down, Jeff. I'm writing it down. Promise. Bobby, I spoke about it. Bobby, I did, like I said, he is one of the finest gentlemen I've ever met. I don't know Bobby personally. Never met him before in my life. but I have talked to him. Bobby is one of the most respectful men I've met in my life of 54 years. And that part of Bobby I admire. So if there's any young boys on here, young men that need a father figure to look up to, because I myself didn't have one when I was in my 40s. Bobby McCoy would be a good one to look up to and talk to about anything, because he's really, really, he's really, really a good human being. And I thank you for respecting me, Bobby. I appreciate it. Okay. Um, okay, I want to get back to you again, Skipper, real soon, hon. Okay. Would y'all like for me to draw another one out of the hat? It seems like this is going well. Okay, Missy. Let me put Missy's name down. Hey, real one. You don't owe me no thanks, Bobby. You earned that. Did y'all say you would like for me? Thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much. We all friends here. We are just one big friendly family. Come join us. Remember, these suggestions that I'm pulling out my hat are from the viewers, from a post I shared this morning, and I wrote them all down and threw them in a hat and done exactly what I said I would do. And I'm letting you all choose. That's right, Wendy. That's right. Thank you, Mistress Deja. Hey, we want a big mushy family, but hey, they sometimes on here, I'm going to tell all you new people, I hope you come back, because there'll be times on this channel where you laugh so bad and so much that you want to go visit a chiropractor because your back hurts. My spare ribs hurt down to my ankles because we laugh so hard, and I love it. That's my best times. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm doing good. Hey, Aiden. How are you? Okay, y'all. I'll draw another one out. Let's see what we come up with. Okay. Here they are, y'all. You see them? Let's see what we get now. I got one. This one came from Joe Nelson. And they said we should talk about all good things in the world. Positive, helpful, loving, nice, polite, caring things. You would think we'd be related, Joe Nelson. I'm everybody's friend, Missy. All good things in the world. Positive, helpful, loving, nice, polite, caring things. Who wants to start us off on that one? I've been starting us off on every one. Yes. Billy, of course. Nature, horses, campfires. The birds. Yes, I love the birds. The flowers. The sound of music. Seeing people smile. Laughing. I love to just look at somebody and say, I love your hair. Or, you have the beautifulest smile. Catch them off guard. Just so they smile. Old couples holding hands. Yes. 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 What you looking at, Dave? What you see? What you see? Hey, hey. I'm just kidding. We do take way too much for granted. You missed a question. They pretty sharp, ain't it? I had to. The topic is all good things in the world. Positive, helpful, loving, nice, polite, caring things. Talk about all things good. All good things. Just, I don't know. Just paying it forward in the drive-thru. I mean, just, if it's just once a year, just pay it forward. You see somebody in line and all they got is a soda drink and a pack of chips or something. If you can afford it, pay for it. I got it, brother. Have a good day. You're okay, Wendy. You're okay. This channel and the people here, the fun, the love. That's true. That's why we're here. Wendy, what you mean a bacon sandwich? That sounds good. And David throwing out watermelon and strawberries and cheeseburgers and all that's good. You ain't lying. It's all good. Shoot. What's good, boys? These gardens, I know all these gardens growing around here and gonna have some cucumbers and some taters and some tomatoes. No, I know it's tomatoes, but around here we call it a mater. We gonna have us a mater sandwich. Would anybody else like a fried bologna and a mater sandwich? We always end it on food, don't we? Somebody always brings up food. Well, now would be a good time to change the topic. You love you some haters? Me too. Yes, Lord, I love them. I don't care what color they are. Hey, if they green, we'll fry them. Twister, don't get started. Y'all gonna make me buy a Twister. I'm just kidding. I'm not twisting on it. But I got myself in a knot. That's right, Sherry. That's right. Okay, Tammy. Oh, I had a flat tire, yes, but try this mac and cheese. Yep. They got Twister on sale at CVS. Oh, I would just love this. Hey, y'all. Hey, Bobby. Tell them about playing Twister, Bobby, and riding horses, what it did to you. Lord, if he tells it, I wish I could hear y'all laughing, because I know y'all will be when he tells you. You wait, y'all. If he tells y'all, hey, it'll make you want to take a couple of things off your grocery list. Callous. He said, hey, they look like a scalloped potato wrapped in bacon. He didn't tell y'all the truth. Honker and the elephant. See, look like a bacon wrapped scallop. Woo! I'd hate to see them laid out on a twister board. Hey, I'd be wanting to cover that shit up my hat. Woo! Gloria said. Christine about to throw up. Woo! I spit it to y'all. I swear, y'all. I can't even envision y'all get to laughing so hard. Damn. I bet that look rough. A scalloped potato wrapped in bacon with calluses. I faint. He said if somebody ever shoots at him, the bullet will ricochet and take out an eye. Ooh, Bobby, please. Scallop potato skipper. Hey, Bobby. Hey, since you put that word out, I'm afraid to tell you that you might always be single. you might always be single. Me too, girl. Me too. I'm hurting bad. The weather in Carolina. Thank you for changing the subject. Hold on. Let me look it up so I can tell you the truth. The weather's nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sitting here. I'm truly enjoying it. It is right now. It is 70 degrees. It got to 74 today. Now tomorrow's supposed to be 80. Aiken taters, not those little red fellers. Oh, Hawker colorblind. Bologna and tomato sounds kind of good. It is good. I love it fried. The beef bologna now. Not just any bologna. Rosie. Rosie talking about Whoppers. You better get to working on them then. So what did y'all been up to today, everybody? Fried bologna. Rosie. Clean house. Let me tell you something, David. I don't do anything on Friday nights. After working Monday through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't want to do anything. But it used to be go out to the club. Used to be go out to the club every now and again. Other than that, hanging out at a friend's house or having the friends come over, or I guess after you get a certain age, you just, I don't know, the world out there ain't the same anymore, David. You know what I mean? Wendy, you having eye surgery tomorrow? Okay, Skipper, I'll talk to you soon, okay, hon? You said as long as it's at 10? Okay, Joe, I'll put your sister down. What's her name, honey? Just give me her first name. Or I can just put Joe's sister. I don't know who it is. I can try Thursday. Okay? I'll be at work, but I can still try for a minute. Okay, well. Oh, your birthday is the 30th? May the 30th. Had to try to remember that, but in case I don't, happy birthday, Dennis. '58. You and Bobby same age. I'm still young, and I'm still young. I'm still 53 for 2 more weeks. Thank you, Edie. $1.25, honey, at the Dollar Tree. $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I got you down, Wendy. Oh my God, Joyce, are you freaking kidding me? I checked that out. What the crap? Please. I couldn't believe it. Oh, what about the pizza eating in her face? Oh, this ain't the only thing I've had to squirt in my face. Are you kidding me? God. Y'all, excuse me for that conversation. That should have been straight to Joyce. That's me. That's me, Christine. That's me. That's me. That's Ernestine. Hey, Tammy, I don't know if you was on here, but when right after this live started, I let everybody know about the nice gift you sent me for my birthday and how sweet it was and how pretty the candle is, and it won't never have a fire stuck to it. None of mine either, Joyce. None of mine either. I shall not go there. Thank you for being here. And I appreciate you, Joyce. All right, would y'all like for me to draw out another one, or y'all just want to chit chat? Because they still some in here. I'll just draw it out and just see. We'll see what people think. At least it gives us something different to talk about. You're so kind, Christine. Here it goes. It's in my hand. Oh, Lord. This one is from Rhonda Miller. Pit bulls. Pit bulls. What's your thoughts on pit bulls? Bingo! I love to play bingo. I haven't played in a while. Thank you, Joe. Yes, my son has one. Um, yeah, it can be. My son has one. Her name is Zoe. And he has a Rottweiler named Sierra. Y'all, I've never heard them bark. They are so sweet. They're big dogs. They don't even bark. They are so sweet. I just love them to pieces. I've got friends who has Rottweiler pits in their house. But everybody has a different opinion on it. But yes, I do believe it's got a lot to do with how that puppy was raised. Hey, Barbara, haven't seen you on here in a while. Good to see you again. Yeah, that's your last name, Pit Lover. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. I personally have never owned one. I've had a boxer, you know, stuff like that, but that were actually my children's. But we had German Shepherd, but I've never actually owned a pit bull. My Chihuahua Dachshund in her is the closest to a pit as you get. She loves them, Gloria. Three Boston Terriers. That's my best friend's favorite dog. That's a Boston Terrier. She loves them. Finnegan. Aw. Collies are beautiful. That's true, Christine. Labs are smart. English Bulldog. Oh, is he fat? Is he fat? Wendy, is he fat? He slobber everywhere? Allergy ears. Go ahead with your. Hey, I love you, Gloria. I think it's the algae eater, not allergy. I wish your allergy eater would come down here and clear up all these allergies I got going on. You got a beautiful pit bull, minister. Okay, we will draw out another one. You and Gloria. I love you, Jeff. You said me and Gloria spill alike. You can't. Bless your heart. I know what you meant. You spell alike. Bless your heart. I know what you said. I see. I see. I see. You said. Here we go, y'all. We'll draw out another topic. Y'all get ready. We're fixing to fire up another subject. This one is from Icy Dive. Oh, Bree, be for real. Your dog is a transgender poodle from London. Her topic is 80s music. Hey, Gretchen, good to see you, hon. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, and please drive safe home. Yeah, I was so hurt, Gretchen, what was happening the other night. I didn't understand it, and I want you to know it was took care of, hon. I did not understand it all. Why you kept getting timed out didn't make no sense. Not funny at all. I don't get some of the stuff people say. Get off of here. That's crazy. Get off of here. Hers is 80s music. That's what her was, Icy Dive. And she said 80s music. 80s was my best years. Was the 80s. Okay, Gretchen. Talk to you later, hon. 80s was my best. Everything about the 80s. '38 Special, couldn't get enough. Now, I liked a lot of the 70s music, Barbara, but 80s was, you know what I mean? That was when I was in high school. And it was just, ugh. It was just, it was just the best. The music, I know it was the music. I still dance some of the 80s, so I still got some 80s dancing styles. People's like, get out of here. You look like you, yeah, some of the stuff they say about, people today don't call what I do dancing. They think I'm doing aerobics or something. But that's how we danced. The way I dance is how we danced growing up. And the world was so much better place to be in. I remember the 80s. I could sleep with my window up. My window could stay up all night. Not no more. You better give me some 16-pin nails. Let me hammer her down. Hey. No, I don't go that far, but you can't sleep with your window up anymore. But in the 80s, you could. I became a mom in the 80s, 88. I mean, a lot of things happen in the 80s. They do, Joe. They sure do. But we can tell them all day long. They know it. They know it. They just refuse to do it. Well, I'm not sure exactly how it creeped in there. But if it's there, it's there. I mean, they might have said white man couldn't jump, but I haven't heard them say a white woman couldn't dance. I mean, some of us can just do it. Go ahead, Gloria. I would have took them off before I stepped out there. I'd have wore the bottoms out of them if I didn't. I know, Hawker. It's terrible. Hey, remember when I was growing up, you walked around with your jam box. In the 80s, you carried around your jam box. You walked down the streets in your neighborhood with your jam box. Or you had it on your shoulder and you was bumping. Remember the breaking? Hey, that's what we did. So that's why I danced. Hey, the phone was in a bag. And my family didn't have one. But my family that had a little bit more than me, my friends that had a little bit more than me Mama had a phone in a bag. But that's all we knew was carry around the jam. Hey, you remember in the 80s when you'd take the little cassette tape and when you didn't like something on it and you wanted to rewind it, you'd put paper up in the top of the little holes and you'd record over it? Yeah. Hey, I still got a boom box, Jill. I still got one. Let me show you mine. Hey, I ain't lying to you, y'all. When I tell you I had a jam, look here. Don't talk to me. I got the bump box, baby. Well, hey, this thing's so heavy I had to put a strap on it. Hey, we would walk the streets, and we were popping that head. I'm telling you, you can get them. Hey, you can get these all day long. Walmart, Amazon, and they jam. They jam. It's a radio, Bluetooth. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's a karaoke machine. It comes with a microphone, and it jams. And ain't it pretty? I love the graffiti on it. Hey, don't tell me. No, honey, I can go to the club anytime I want to. It just, I don't know. the clubs around here, you can only go to them so many times, and the ones that I still see in there that I seen 25, 30 years ago, still sitting there looking the same way they did back then. Ain't about nothing, ain't doing nothing. They they just sitting there, wasting their life. I go out there, I stop by every once in a blue moon. I go out with my girlfriends, and so I dance about the whole time I'm there. If the DJ is playing the get right music, I get right on up. I going out there. I don't care if I'm by myself. I'll take the whole floor up. I don't care. It is what it is. Thank you, Joyce. But the 80s was my best years. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for stopping. Thank you. Have a good evening. I'm so waiting on it. I'm so waiting on it, Weedy. I am so waiting on it. It's electric. Hey, it's the electric slide. That's right. Vanilla Ice and Joy Lawrence. All right, here we go. Hey, y'all remember that video I made about with the two little geckos? Talking about you really got hold on me, really. I just spotted one of them. Hold on. He's probably gonna run, but see if you see him. Y'all see it? I tell you, they're sneaking up on me. Well, I can play it. I just get a strike against me. I already don't make enough money to mount the hill of beans, so I don't need no stripes. That's everywhere, Christine. That's everywhere. I don't care where I'm at. If I'm at Applebee's and I've got a drink in my hand, I carry it to the bathroom unless my husband's there to watch it. I ain't leaving it sitting out unattended. Yep. I've been riders. We talked about that. I made splinters out of a couple plywoods there. Me, Wendy. Oh, I would. I ain't gonna touch it now. I got close up with the camera, but I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. It has to be, Wendy. It has to be non-copyrighted music. If I play just anybody's music, I've even karaoke'd on here before. Unless it's non-copyrighted music, it can't be played on here. And I swear, y'all, I have looked at some free non-copyrighted music that they have on YouTube, and the elevator music I hear at the hospital sounds better. It's just not the music that I want to dance to or care to hear. I took a chance that one night and I played music anyway. And if y'all remember, my live just took off just like that. You know, that's why it's just me talking all the time. That's why I reached out to you all today to see about what maybe you all would like to talk about. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna talk for a few more minutes, so I'm gonna pull out another one and just see whose we get this time. This one is from Poodleful. Poodleful. What scares you the most? What scares you the most? Y'all, I'd be lying if I didn't, and I'm not, I don't want this to go political. It's not, I don't want to go that far, but what keeps my nerves tore up most of the time? Other than the C word, Jeff, I hate that word. Oh, I hate that word with a passion. But what really scares me today is just the world. The world in general. The people that's growing up in it and the evilness and stuff like that. That right there keeps me on edge. This sometimes makes me nervous. Because I really and truly don't know who's watching me. And stuff, because there's a lot of people that watch me that don't talk. But with faith, again, I'm gonna be okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to give everybody the opportunity to be their voice to be heard here, and by sharing their, ideas. Because this isn't about me, it's about us. But other than that, there's times that what scares me is dying, but not knowing what we eating, what we inhaling or breathing, stuff like that. Just it's that scares me. Thank you, Bobby. You always say the kindest things. I kind of get that same vibe when I'm on here. I feel in my heart. I feel that I know in my heart that there's at least 30 people out of over 60,000 that would go to bat for me. I feel that there's at least 30 people out of over 60,000 that stands by me. With knowing that I can count on those 30 people every time I go live. Or whenever I feel I need you, if I could reach you, if it was just taking out 5 minutes to hear me, you would do that. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly, Hawker. I feel you. I feel you. And then thinking about, oh, see, there you go. There you go. You see, it's starting to come in there. Those people I was talking about, they're showing up. You see what I'm talking about? They're showing up. They're in a comment. I know that much is true. So if there's never no more than that, I'm going to be here for that 30 for real. So Just know that I know who you are. And I know it's going to keep it climbing. But it's just something about that. Good night, Faye. Thanks for joining us, hon. You're a good person, Faye. I appreciate you. Thank you, Melissa. Welcome, Kentucky. I had someone ask me today, Billy, how's your YouTube going? I said, straight up. It's going straight up. It's climbing. I didn't lie. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to stay here forever? Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, hon. I'll stand by you. I know you would, Gloria. I know you would. Hey, with open-toe shoes. Huh? Open-toe shoes. Hoping not her toenails slap off. I hope it kick a rock, it won't move. I hate to say mean things, but that was pretty good right there. Okay, y'all. I'm fixing to pull one out the hat again. Now y'all got to help me talk now. Thank you, Jill. Oh, Rachel. Oh, thank you, girl. That's so nice of you and so kind. I would just love to be able to go to Dallas. Thank you so much for that offer. That was so kind of you, ma'am. I know you do, Wendy. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much. All right, I just poured out another one. Let's see what this one about. This one is from Bobby McCoy. 3 people in history, not family or friends, who you admire the most. Good night, Coker family. Be safe, hon. Have a good evening. Name 3 people in history, not family or friends, who you admire the most. That's from Bobby McCoy. Lord. Well. Oh, Jesus is first and foremost. Yes. And I think one of mine would be Betty White. There was something about Betty White. I admired Betty White. I think she was. Thank you, Missy. Trying to think of a few other ones. What about you all? What's y'all's response to that? Wilma Mankiller is on your American quarters. Julius Caesar, Roman emperors, Christopher Columbus, Socrates, John F. Kennedy, Elvis Presley, and my grandpa. Billy. Hey, thank you, Missy. Loving. Hey, Loving 46. Haven't talked to you in a while. How you been? Gosh, I'm trying to think of some people. Gosh, y'all. It represents strong women. You just finished chemo. How you feeling, hon? How you doing? It hurts my heart to hear about so many people that's all my life that's taking chemo and got so much going on with them. I want y'all to know it really, really, really does. I think about you all. I try to remember everybody and what's going on with them. I'm going to put you on my prayer list. 1146. I pray it stays good, hon. I do. For everybody on here that's dealing with that C word and having to do that, y'all, I do. I beg God to please take that away from you all, so that you have good days and feel good and can stay around here longer with me. I want to keep y'all here for a long time. I want you happy. I don't want you hurt. I mean that sincerely. Hey, Chancey. And I want to stay in pretty healthy shape. As y'all, like I say, as far as I know, I'm pretty good. But I don't go to the doctor unless I'm just really sick. Oh, Jeff. Do you have any? How long you been taking it, Jeff? And how long are you supposed to take it, hon? See, my dad, he had that, but his was so full blown. His cancer had done went metastatic from his prostate, so it done covered his body. That he was only able to take radiation for 8 days, and that 8 days of radiation took all his strength, and they took it away from him. Thank you, Joyce. Three years. God bless you. You're a strong man, Jill. My cousin, Darren, bless his heart. Y'all, he's brain cancer, lung cancer, kidney. He's only got so much of one kidney. He's had the whole top of his head. They've done surgery and brain cancer, tumors just keep piling up. Y'all, he's took so much chemo and radiation the past 5 years, he can't take no more. And some days he finds he can't even shave. He'll go to shave and his hand just falls. But he don't give up. You see him around. When I go into North Carolina and I can see him. I see him at Christmas dinners and stuff like that. You would never know that this man had this cancer this bad, because he don't let it show on the outside. And yeah, they had told him a couple of years ago he had wanted to go to the beach, but because of the chemo and radiation that he was on, he wasn't able to be in the sun, and he wanted to go to the beach. Well, he had took it, like I said, he had been on it several years, and so he went to an appointment, and cancer doctor said, well, we got some good news. And he said, what's that? Hoping to hear he was cancer free. He said, take that beach trip. He said, I can go to the beach? He said, take that beach trip and stay as long as you want. He said, are you serious? He said, yeah, hon. He said, we just can't. There's nothing else we can do, so go and enjoy your life. And he's been living now another 2 years. But I know inside he's miserable, but on the outside he don't let it show. And I let him know he's just like 3 years older than me. But I let him know in text and things like that I admire him. I admire him. I admire his strength to continue, to go forward, and to continue that fight. Because it's bad. He says he can't even feel his feet, they're numb. He says when he stands, he can't feel he has toes, nothing. But he still gets up every day and fights. Yeah, he is. Okay, let me pull out another one. See what this one is. Oh, he's not. He said he'll tell you, I got Jesus. I got Jesus on my side. That's his words. I got Jesus on my side. I got Jesus. Okay. Neil, how about getting the hell off of my channel, please? That right there discourages me. Stop talking negative about cancer. I'll tell you right now, I hate cancer. That is one thing I hate, I despise. Nothing positive to talk about when it comes to cancer. I don't get it. Just pop up on somebody's live and talk like that. How about having a little sympathy for people on here that have it and wish it they could just grab it and tell it to go straight to you know what? Here's another. This one is from Donna Combs. She says, let's talk about life in general. Just talk about life in general. "5 years. See? There's another one. Been fighting it since 2019. You people that's fighting are just like y'all warriors. Y'all are warriors. I admire y'all. At the same time, I feel so bad for you. But y'all are warriors. And only the strong do survive. So keep fighting. And if you feel like you're falling down and you can't go, holler at me. I swear I'll give every bit of strength I got to pick you back up. I so swear I mean that. I'd give everything I could to pick you back up. So don't back down now. I'm counting on you. Good night, Wendy. Take care, hon. I hate to get fired up like that. So, You have to be, Lainey. You have to be. You have to be. You have to be strong for them. No, he's not out of the woods yet, hon. But we do have God. Yes, we do. Okay, what about this one? This one is from Helga. She wants to talk about holiday destinations. And I think she's in Germany. That's who I am too, Lainey. I love to see people smile and happy. Even through their pain and their suffering and whatever's going through in their mind, if only that second they smiled or laughed, that was a second that the pain and whatever they was going through didn't hurt. Because when I'm laughing, I don't feel it. I don't. Mongolia horse trip across Eurasian steppe. I've never really been anywhere in my life, so I really can't tell you anything. If it hadn't been in Tennessee or Florida or North Carolina or South Carolina, I probably hadn't never been there. Jeff, you, along with these other ones, is a big part of the reason why I stay. Because I want to do everything that I feel in my heart that is given to me through God or whatever, if it's just in my own frame of mind, to inspire you to fight for another day. Because honestly, y'all, I want to keep you around here longer. Without y'all, I don't have a channel. As long as y'all understand that. My favorite holiday destination, I guess, was always to my grandma's. Yeah, y'all, can y'all believe that she's done been gone 2 weeks today? Gosh, it's crazy. 2 weeks is gone. 14 days has already passed by. I know I missed about, let's see, 14 days. I know I've missed 7 phone calls calling her. That hurts y'all not to call her. Thank you, the last one. The last Don Paul. Thank you. Oh, she is, and she's a shouting. You know what she's saying, Billie Jo? Get right. I want to see you, girl. Get it right. I'm working on it, Grandma. I'm working on it. 10 days since your son passed, Lainey. So sorry, honey. I wish there was a way we could just get a group hug. I just reached around and hugged you, girl. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. All I can say is I'm sorry. I know some pain, but I don't know that pain. And it might sound selfish. I pray I never do. All right, y'all, I'm reaching into the hippie hat. Let's see, we ain't got but 3 left. Might as well use them all up. This one is from Skipper. And it was believing in yourself. Believing in yourself. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the live. People say, you need to stop that dancing. You're a grandma. You fixing to slow down. You're going to break a hip. Okay? I might. But if I break it doing something I enjoy, it was worth the fall. We'll get it fixed. We'll start back over. But I believe in me. And I know me. I know what I'm capable of. I've now learned my strengths. So I believe that I can do, go, be, say whatever I want. I'll make the choice of what I do. I love it. I love it. I ain't gonna tell you now, last dawn, that sometimes after the dancing, the old arthritis don't kick in and hurt a little bit more. But I swear, when I'm dancing, I don't feel it. It's when I'm sitting and doing nothing is when I hurt. Rock on. It's when I'm sitting, like right now, I've been sitting here almost 2 hours. And I start to feel my hips hurting. When I get up, I'm probably going to say, oh, oh, oh. I'll do that about 3 or 4 times. I'll kick it into gear and take off. Hey, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. But, y'all, my iPad just literally spoke to me and said, you got 10% left. So that means that my iPad is about to shut my live down. Oh, I got some WD-40. I just can't bend over to get it in the right joints. You hear me? The creaks and cracks. Oh, I'm just being honest. It hurts. The arthritis family are nice, but Arthur is a pain in the ass. You ain't lying to you. I swear to you. But y'all, again, it's been real, it's been fun. But I guess I'm going to have to get off of here because the iPad ain't going to charge sitting outside. I'll get back to y'all in a couple of days. How did y'all like this idea that I came up with where you let me know what you want? Thank you, Dawn. Love you more, Joyce. Thank you, my friend. See, this, I want everybody to be a part of my channel. It's not about me, it's about us. So, thank y'all for the ideas and the topics. Love you, Jeff. I really do. I think about you a lot, brother. And you're always in all my prayers. And I've got the prayer list here. Prayers. I got you down. And good night, Christine. Love to you, hon. Love you, Lainey. Rosie, take care. I love you, my friend. Thank you for all your help. Bobby, I love you. David Chappelle, your wife. Let's see. I don't want to miss nobody. Deborah, Everett, The Last Dawn, Rachel. If you're on here, William, I'm calling you out. I don't want to miss a soul. Hawker. I mean it. Gloria. I'm looking back through here. Even if you've left, if you've been in this chat, I want you to know I appreciate you and I love you big. Thank y'all for spending a couple of hours with me tonight. I appreciate y'all's friendship, your support, and all your love. I hope every one of you has a wonderful evening. I hope you rest well. Hope you wake up tomorrow feeling brand new. Be safe and stay well. And until next time, good night, my friends.